Can't do shit anymore. Everything's illegal. Everything's fun. This country blows. It's just going backwards. It's the greatest country in the world, but you know, it's like being the prettiest Denny's waitress. It's just still get a lot of work. Can't even fucking. I live in Los Angeles. Can't even smoke out there anymore. Fuck you. There you go. Clap, move there. I used to be a really polite smoker. I would, you know, if someone didn't like it, I would put it out or move away, you know. But now, fuck you, you know. I can't smoke anywhere. You have the balls to come into my 4 square feet. I can smoke and go. I will light up 3. I'll smoke while I'm eating. I'll smoke one out of my ass. Have one burning over my ear. Fuck you. You don't like it? Go, you know, get on a plane or get on a bus or go to the mall, get in a fucking elevator, go to half the hotel rooms, go to half of my friends' houses. Don't come into my fucking little square fucking footage of leper colony that I'm banished to. I took the Amtrak. Does anyone ever travel by Amtrak? Yeah, and I went Boston to Seattle, which is 3.5 days each way. So I called ahead to make sure I could smoke on that train, because most of them you can't. This one, she goes, yeah, that train has a smoking section on it. I get on that fucking train, there's smoking section. It's like 3 seats in the back of a cattle car for you to smoke in. 1,000 people wedged in there trying to smoke. Hi, where you going? Auschwitz. Yeah, me too, I think. So I smoked in the bathroom. I go in the bathroom, smoking a cigarette in the bathroom. Amtrak lady starts wailing on the door. Are you smoking in the bathroom? Yeah. She goes, people are complaining. I'm pretty sure I'm alone in here. I didn't check under the seat or anything. This is what she says. She goes, when you smoke in the bathroom on the train, it blows up through the vents into the coach cabins and people are complaining about the smell. Well, it's a good thing I'm only smoking in here, not taking a big Stanley steamer, for God's sakes. What kind of idiot built this train? All I know is the guy sitting next to me hasn't stopped eating since he got on board. I see his fat ass heading for the bathroom. I'm smoking a fucking road flare, lady. I want that blowing up around my seat. The tobacco industry, man. I feel bad for them because, you know, they made it illegal for tobacco companies to advertise on TV a long time ago. But now all the anti-smoking people can go on TV and say whatever the fuck they want about the tobacco industry. And it's always like these brutal personal attacks against the tobacco. Right now, a tobacco executive is lurking your schoolyard with a trench coat and an erection and a pack of Luckies trying to get your kid to smoke and maybe fuck him in the mouth later. How they do, and then the tobacco companies can't say shit. They're on some fucking billboard at the back page of People magazine. We don't fucking in the mouth. It's wrong. It's true. I would gladly trade it. It's such a waste of an addiction anyway, you know? Because you start as a goof and then you can't stop it. But there's no benefits to smoking, you know? It's not like drinking, you know, there's no euphoria to it. I'm not saying drinking is all that great, but, you know, it's got benefits. You can't smoke somebody pretty, you know? That's a big bullshit myth, too. Alcohol does not make ugly people attractive. Just makes it so you don't give a fuck that they're ugly. You're ugly as shit. No, fuck you, get in the cab. Don't say anything to my friends. You know, it's as many stories as you hear like that about people getting drunk and fucking someone ugly, no one ever talks about being the ugly one. I want to hear those stories, you know? I've been the ugly one a ton of times. I don't want to feel so alone in the deal. No one ever comes in bragging about that the next day, though. Hey, man, did you see the chick that fucked me last night? What was she thinking? Oh, that poor girl. She's way better than me. That's just when you're bragging to your buddies about the hot chick you boned the other night. She's talking about you at an AA meeting somewhere. That's when I knew I'd hit my bottom. I'm the ugly one a lot. 'Cause I'm a terrible lay when I'm drinking. I'm the worst. I love when girls like fake orgasms just to get you to stop, you know? Don't fake orgasms unless you're really, really good at it. Because I know when I'm a lousy piece of ass, and if you try to play otherwise, you just embarrass both of us, really, you know? If it's 3 hours after last call, and I'm all hunched over you, blowing hot beer breath in your face, sweating profusely, trying to cram you full of 2 inches of semi-soft whiskey dick, don't start screaming like it's the greatest night of your life, because I know you're bullshitting me. It throws my timing off. You want me to finish? Be honest. Say, get off me, you drunken fuck. I'm paying a babysitter. I respond well to honesty. They should put that Viagra right into alcohol like they fluoridate water so you don't even have to think about it, you know? I'd pay 50 cents extra a beer for that. I would take Viagra if I could score some on the streets. I don't want some doctor fucking probing around with me just so I can get a script. But I mean, I would do it now. But I mean, the people who are doing it, like 75-year-old people. Do you still want to be fucking when you're 75? Why? Who are you gonna be fucking? Other 75-year-old people. When in your life have you ever seen someone 75 and went, oh yeah, check that out, fucking crazy. Oh, the way she's sucking her peas up through a straw is making me hard as stone. I wouldn't throw that out of bed, not without breaking a hip, you wouldn't. I think of all the time and effort and money I waste trying to get laid now. When I'm in my 70s, I don't even want to be thinking. I don't want to be 90, you know, combing my last 3 hairs over my head, balls dragging against the carpet. I think something's coming my way tonight. I feel lucky. Oh, look, she smiled at me. It's 'cause you shit your pants.